Harrison looking sharp as he arrived at the arena earlier today. Welcome to a jam-packed arena here in Oklahoma City. Tied 2-2 here in the Western Conference Finals battle. Now all eyes set on Game 5. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Kevin and Clark here, happy to be with you today. You look at the Thunder. With the series tied 2 games apiece, a chance here to retake the series lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
Kevin, how Game 5s are pivotal in deciding who wins a playoff series, so no difference here. A critical game both ways. Whoever gets it usually wins the series. He's up against Deron Williams, who is a point guard that has strength and size and tenacity. He's skilled and he knows how to run the show. It won't be an easy task at all.
The starters for the Utah Jazz, Paul Millsap and Al Jefferson up front. Baines out there with Deron Williams and Kirilenko. And for the Thunder, Harrison, he's in at point guard. Durant is out there with Ibaka. Then it's Harden and Green. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, Scott Brooks gave me a couple of minutes to catch up with him. I asked him what he was going to emphasize to his team, and he told me it all comes down to wanting it more. Both of our teams came in and took away 2 games from the other. This series is going to be a tooth-and-nail fight, and whoever wants it more is going to take it. Let's see exactly how much they want it, gentlemen.
And thank you, Doris. On defense, Oklahoma City, after the miss from Deron Williams. Here's Gaines. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
A nice way to perhaps set the tone here early by getting that first basket down.
Averaging 32 points a game. Durant for 3. That's good. Durant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Utah has possession. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
You know, Kevin, I think it sort of came down to the fact they did not have to deal with a lot of pressure from the defense they were facing. Had they been up against a good defense, it could have easily been a different story.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Kirilenko.
That's a good job going right back at him with the 3 of their own.
Outside Durant. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Ibaka. No luck on the 3-point attempt. On defense, Oklahoma City. Williams passes to Jefferson. Williams. And here's Millsap. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Takes it up. It's blocked. And the Thunder with possession. Trailing by 2. Here's Harrison. Through contact and a whistle, and he'll go to the line. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Here is Williams, averaging 24 points per contest. Here is Gaines. Guarded by Harden. Back to Williams. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Jeff Green picks one up.
Tough interior defense means not allowing easy baskets. Good foul.
And both free throws good for Williams. It's Durant on the wing. Let's go with a 3. That's good. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Here's Williams. And laying it in as that one falls through. And here are the Thunder now. He's guarded by Williams. Connects from in close.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
Now Gaines. Outside Williams. The dump off. Gaines. Can't get the three to fall. Just over 8 minutes left in the first. Harrison goes up. The shot, no good. Here go the Jazz the other way. Here is Gaines. Got a piece of it. Outside Durant. Right side Durant. Misses it from the wing.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
Pass to Williams. Screen by Jefferson to Jefferson. And it's Harden picking him up.
Great pick there. The defender was stopped in his track, and it freed up the easy basket.
DJ White, he's checked in for the Thunder. Vujacic comes in for James Harden. He can't complete the three-point play. Oklahoma City trailing. Right side Durant. A three. That doesn't go either for Durant.
That's a shot that when he's open, you think it's money, but not this time.
Gaines sets a pick. Backing down is Jefferson. Takes it up. Here's Gaines. Kept alive. Jefferson's shot is off. Now the Thunder with it. They trail by one. Now Vujacic. Magnificent rejection.
Good defensive footwork shut down his path to the basket.
Here's Williams. Under 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Okur backing him down. Easy shot. The rebound by Jeff Green.
Well, he can't believe that one didn't fall. Those are usually automatic.
Durant against Williams. Clock at 4. Here's Harrison. Gets the bucket from 20 feet away. He's got 6.
Again, they retake the lead. Incredible momentum swing. Neither team wants to give an inch.
Here's Jefferson. Drains the easy jumper.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Durant for 3. Cannot hit. And Utah the other way.
He hasn't been able to get on track here.
Here's Williams. And yep, that falls, and the foul is called. We'll see him shoot one from the free throw line. Free throw good, Williams. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Points for him. Under 6 minutes left in the first. Here's Harrison. Nails it from the wing. 8 points for him. Here's Williams. He has 7. Arcs it high, and the bucket is good on the layup.
What an acrobatic finish. I love the dunk. But you got to give it up for that kind of layup.
Vujacic's shot is off. Jazz leading by 4. Shoots it up. Deron Williams again. Williams has got 11.
Goes to show what a little love back to the fans can get you.
Here's Vujacic and sinks it from 3. There is Williams. He's got 11. Gets rid of it. Backing down is Jefferson. And here's Kirilenko. Too much mustard on that one.
The D didn't respect him from that distance, and now we know why.
Durant. Nice finish on the alley-oop. Durant's got his third basket of the night right there.
Boy, these guys have a terrific feel for each other. You have to in order to make plays like that.
Don't you think you can tell that they love being on the court together?
Boy, they're having a good time.
An outstanding pick there, and he still couldn't get the basket. Next time he gets a look that good, he's got to make it count.
Here is Gaines. Over Vujicic, and Gaines gets it to go on the assist by Williams. And the Jazz lead by 3. 8 points for him. Outside Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Screen by Jefferson. Jacks up the triple. The shot by Kirilenko, no good. And here are the Thunder now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Vujicic. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Jazz leading by 3. Now Gaines. Pulls up, high post. Harrison grabs the rebound inside.
He really needs to hit that consistently, but they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
Defended by Okur. And here comes Williams. 11 points. And he flushes it through. Sprite Slam Cam with the replay.
It's a cameraman's dream when he's going up for the slam. Poster time.
Yeah, there are few guys like him in this league. What an athlete. 2:52 left in the first quarter. Here's Harrison, and it falls. Freed up off the pick. He's got 10.
Nice screen to set up the J. Excellent offensive execution right there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. A different look for Oklahoma City. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Green. Turkoglu comes in for DJ White. And it's Harden in for Sasha Vujicic. And making a change here, the Jazz. Knocked loose. Stolen by Durant.
When someone's being that careless and sloppy with the ball, they're begging for it to be taken.
Right side, Williams. He dishes it. Jefferson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Jefferson's got 6. Ten points for him. 2:13 left in the first. Outside Durant. Over Hayward. Durant, no good.
They're losing the battle on the boards here early. Not by a bunch, but here and there, just not quite in the best position.
Here's Williams. Again, the Jazz score. Okur gets called for blocking. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, it can be awfully hard to stay in front of guys at this level. He tried his best, but still got hit with the foul.
Here's Harrison. Hits back rim and gets a nice bounce. 12 points for him.
He's really come out this quarter saying, give me the ball. I'm taking over. I'm demanding the ball. And you know what? He's delivered. A tremendous performance this quarter.
Here's Jefferson. He has 6 for 3. And Hayward gets it to go. And the Jazz lead by 8. And here are the Thunder now, trailing here by 8. Here's Durant. Blocked. Here's Harrison. The 3 won't fall. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Williams. Backing down is Jefferson. Can't extend the lead to double digits. Here comes Durant. He's got 8. Here's Turkoglu. And Deron Williams pulls it down.
Well, he faded away on it for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be.
Tipped. Here's Miles. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, they're not doing a good job here on defense in the first quarter, Kevin.
An interesting start to this one here. First quarter wraps up. Jazz lead by 11.
Well, they're in attack mode now, Kevin. Every time they get the ball, they're coming right at you. Look at you.
And as the second quarter begins, it hasn't been the most competitive game so far. Al Jefferson is checked in for the Jazz. Williams comes in for Ronnie Price. 12 points for him. Back to Turkoglu. Pass to Durant. A 10-footer. Okur gets the rebound.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Harrison in at point guard. Hedo Turkoglu out there with Durant. Then there's Green and Westbrook. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Shot clock at 5. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. The Jazz again can't hit it.
It's not been a day to remember, but if they get the win, I'm sure being the team player that he is, he'll be fine.
Kept alive. Tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go.
Tough D forces him to miss it at the rim. You won't see that very often.
Williams inside. 15 points in the game.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
Turkoglu with it. Off target for 3. Here is Gaines. He's covered by Westbrook, and Jefferson throws it down.
That's a terrific play. All he had to do was catch it and finish.
He's got 12. Green, the screen. And he gets the bucket. Foul is called. 1 free throw for him.
Defender couldn't get around the pick, and his help didn't show up in time. Nice play for the layup right there.
Good for the 3-point play. On offense, here are the Jazz. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Okur, guarded by Green. Unloads from 9. Gaines, no luck. Harrison backs in. Here's Turkoglu. Goes up. Great finish in traffic. Turkoglu's got his first basket of the night. Williams kicks to Okur. Back to Williams. Lays out. It's stolen by Green. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Harrison. Snatched away. Just over 7 minutes left in the second. Kirilenko kicks to Okur. Now Green defending. Backing down is Jefferson. Williams for 3. Shot's good. Williams has got 20 points.
And there he goes. He didn't get a 3 in the first, but starting to look for it here.
12 points for him. Back to Turkoglu. Leads him with the pass. From the wing. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Turkoglu. Durant's got 10 points in the game. Outside Williams. Backing down is Jefferson. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Their biggest problem is dealing with Al Jefferson.
He has 8 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
Well, you can't top perfection. That's a great job. Perfect from the line this quarter.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Cole Aldrich is checked in for Green. And it's Ibaka in for Hedo Turkoglu. The Jazz making a switch. Here's Harrison. It's blocked. A second chance effort. And again, it's Kevin Durant. He's got 12.
Nice. Big momentum builders, those second chance points.
And here is Jefferson. 9 points in the game so far. Williams' shot is off. Right around 6 minutes left in the half. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Jazz leading by 8. Miles. He's covered by Westbrook. Latrey. The Jazz again can't hit it.
You know, you don't want to leave anybody out there that wide open.
Durant, the pass to Ibaka. From about 19 feet, kept alive, Aldrich. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Jazz call time here. Here's Williams. 20 points for him. Here's Miles. Drains it from downtown. He's got 6.
The defense made the mistake of playing off him, and he drained it from deep.
Now Westbrook, averaging 12 points a game. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Pass to Williams. Inside to Jefferson. Passes it back. The alley-oop. That free throw missing. And he can't hit the second. Thunder trailing by 9. Here's Harrison. Hits it. And with the blocking foul, he'll have a chance for one more. And he makes the free throw.
When you're trailing and trying to come back, this is a good way of extending the game. When you've got players that have a knack or the ability to draw fouls, when they attack the rim, they typically can get the call and get themselves to the strike.
Back to Williams. Here's Miles. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. He's got 9.
They're going for the jugular with the lead here. I mean, they've increased the number of outside shot attempts. They're looking to bury him with the 3.
15 points in the game. Can't answer back with his own 3. Under 4 minutes left in the second. Here's Miles. No good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
Almost picked it off. Still, nice hustle there to deflect the pass out of bounds.
For the Thunder, Jeff Green is checked in for Aldrich. White comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Hedo Turkoglu is subbed in for Kevin Durant. Then for the Jazz, Evans is checked in, and Kirilenko's subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Jazz leading by 9. Takes it up, and the basket by Kirilenko. Kirilenko's got 5 points so far.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Here's Harrison. And good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the contact and a chance for one more.
off of working it inside. I mean, they haven't gotten it inside as much as they did earlier in the game, and I think they've got to get back to that.
And no problem at the line here for the three-point play. And here we go with Darren Williams. He's got 20. Evans shoots over White, and it's Evans missing.
That's pretty smart defense to let him take those shots.
Here's Harrison. Hits the quick shot. He's got 20.
Great awareness makes him a dangerous threat every time down the floor.
Williams against Westbrook. Here's Gaines. Kept alive. Another shot. Jefferson's shot is off. Thunder trailing by 6. 20 points for him.
Again, another turnover for him. He needs to do a better job of knowing where the defense is.
With the fadeaway. Gaines, no luck. Now the Thunder with it. 6-point game. Westbrook with it. Backing down is Green. Deflects the pass.
The interior D was lurking on that one.
Now Gaines. 7 points in the game.
They need to send out a search party to find his offense, Kev. It's been AWOL this whole quarter.
Here's Harrison. Jefferson with the rebound. 1:37 left in the half. Now Gaines. And here is Jefferson. 9 points in the game so far. 4 on the shot clock. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Nothing's working for him here. He's just really struggling to find the basket.
Oh, he's bumped by the D, and he'll go to the line. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Here is Williams. He's got 20. Backing down is Jefferson. Turkoglu against Kirilenko. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gaines commits the charge. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul is really going to hurt him in the second half. I mean, he's got to sit and may have to be off the floor for a long time, and they'll miss everything he brings to their team. I mean, he's active, he's aggressive, he's smart, he's tough. I mean, they're going to miss his presence significantly.
So both teams changing it up here. Off the pick. Durant. That's good. Durant's got 14 points for the game.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
Okur, defended by Durant. Will it go? No good from Okur. Oklahoma City trailing. 22 points for him. Pass to Durant. He's against Williams. Again, Durant missing.
I'm not sure why he faded away there, Kevin. The D wasn't really in a position to affect that shot.
Hayward with the ball. Over Harden, and Hayward gets it to go. He's got 5, and the first half is now in the books.
Well, Williams has been great. He has 20 points and 7 assists. What an opening half that was for him.
Back in a moment from Oklahoma City.
Conference finals keep on rolling. Now for a halftime breakdown presented by HP. At the midway point, the Jazz are playing well. After battling back to tie the series, they're looking to take the... Some fantastic performances from these two early going, leading the way for their teams. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan and Clark Kellogg calling your game. I'll see you next time.
Well, it's been a tight game as we enter the second half. Both teams going at it. Here's Williams. He's got 20. And so in the game for the Jazz, Andre Kirilenko and Paul Millsap are the 3 and the 4. There with Gaines and Jefferson. Millsap misses. Thunder trailing by 4. On the wing, Harden. Behind the arc. That's good. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
For a player of his skill, it's going to take a lot better defense than that.
Here is Gaines. And here's Millsap. It's rebounded by Durant. Here's Harrison, knocks it loose.
And you know, he's really struggled this game holding on to the basketball.
Now Gaines. Defended by Durant. Gaines gets the bucket. He's got 9. 22 points for him. Here's Harden on the wing. For the tie, Kirilenko corrals the miss inside. Harden with it. He's got 6. Here's Harrison, and that's laid up and in. He's got 24.
You can't let guys get so close to the hoop like that. You got to bump them and chunk them a little bit as they come through the paint. Make them feel you.
Here's Gaines. Off from three-point land. A big possession here.
And they come back to take the lead.
Now Green. He has 5. Here's Harrison. Cans it from in close. And the Thunder lead by 1.
We've seen them make 3 of their first 4 shots. That's good shooting to jumpstart them here.
Jefferson. And Harden comes to help. That's good from Jefferson on the assist by Williams. Jefferson's got 11 points. 26 points for him. On the wing, Harden. Williams picks him up. Now Ibaka. Over Williams. Harden can't hit.
Oh, man. That shot looked like a sure thing, but he just couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Gaines. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. And that one misses. Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for the Thunder. Memo Okur is checked in for Utah. He hits the second from the line. Back to Durant from 20 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls. Durant's got 16 points.
Kevin, this has really been a competitive, fun game.
Here's Williams. No good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. And Durant backing in. On the mark with the fadeaway. He's got 18.
I'm not a big fan of the fadeaway in that situation, but he drained it. Nice shot.
Here is Gaines. Fades away. The Jazz with another miss. Now here's Durant. 2 on the clock. Here's Harrison. A reverse. And he makes it look so easy, laying it right in. 28 points for him. Utah calls timeout. Here is Williams. 20 points for him. Here is Gaines, guarded by Harden. A fadeaway. Gaines, no luck.
You know, I get the feeling he's pressing here a bit. There's a fine line between being intense and focused and being aggressive and pressing. And right now, he's pressing and hasn't found his rhythm in this game.
Williams kicks to Jefferson. Oh!
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfectly.
$30 points in the game. Right around 7 minutes left in the third. Here's Harden on the wing. Hangs, kept alive. Had a piece of it. And here is Williams. Screen by Jefferson. Now Gaines. Dump off pass. Pocket 4. Jefferson. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound.
The D didn't respect him from that distance, and now we know why.
Outside Durant. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Durant missing. Jazz trail by 4. From 11 feet away. And the basket by Kirilenko. Kirilenko's got his third bucket of the night. Turkoglu with it. Outside Durant. From downtown. Durant with another miss.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's Williams. No good. That would have tied it.
Great defense there. Challenged the path of the shooter, which caused the miss.
They kick it out to Green to stop the drought. Jump shot is good that time. Green's got 7 points.
Nice dish to find the open man on the perimeter there.
And the Jazz call time here. For Oklahoma City, Aldridge comes in for Jeff Green. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. Then for the Jazz, Gordon Hayward's checked in for Sundiata Gaines. Here's Kirilenko, sinks the open shot. He's got 9.
When he gets it going like this, you got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Westbrook with it. Jefferson picks him up. It's Durant on the wing. For 3. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Hey, he can hit from that range. I think he missed that one, but the defense is going to want to tighten up on him out there.
Williams against Westbrook. To tie. The shot by Williams, no good. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Harrison. It's dumped off. Goes up. Shot's good by Durant. Durant's got 20.
And that's great court vision, Kevin. Even when he was about to shoot, he was still able to spot the open man.
And here's Kirilenko. Drops it in from 12 feet. Here's Westbrook. Under 4 minutes left in the third quarter. And here's Turkoglu. Shoots from the corner. Jefferson with the rebound. Here's Hayward. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Durant dishes to Westbrook. He has 30. Here's Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. Utah trailing here. Now Hayward. And it's Aldridge picking him up. Here's Okur to tie, and that one's good. Okur's got his second bucket of the night.
That's exactly where the coach wants him to get his shot, Kevin. Right there from mid-range.
Here's Westbrook. No luck. Jefferson with some nice D.
Ill-advised shot there. No question about it.
Rolls in off the front rim. Jefferson's got 13.
What a run. They're making shots and playing lockdown deep.
Baseline jumper kept alive. And another shot.
What a game he's had on the boards. He absolutely will not be denied inside.
Now Okur, averaging 13 points a contest. Baseline J. Harrison gets the board inside. Oklahoma City trailing. Takes it up, and good off the glass as he lays it in. He's got 32.
His all-star effort has it knotted up. They'd be down big without his contribution.
Kirilenko kicks to Okur. Off target from downtown. And here's Westbrook. Hayward hauls it in off the glass. And it's Utah's ball. They've trailed by as many as 6. Now here's Williams. 20 points for him. 5 on the clock. Tipped away.
Your team doesn't need that mistake. You got to be efficient.
Here's Harrison. Good D by Williams. 57 seconds left in the third. Guarded now by Durant. Williams with the ball. Backing down is Jefferson. Clock at 4. 2 seconds left. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 22 points.
Well, he's really been big for their team, finding a way to consistently get it done on the scoreboard.
Well, Clark, now it looks like we've got an injury, and he may have to come out of the game. That doesn't look good.
Kevin, this is certainly one aspect of the game that you never want to see. Hope.
Andre Kirilenko is checked in for Utah. Gaines comes in for Ronnie Price. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Harrison, he's in at the point. Durant is out there with Hedo Turkoglu. Then it's Vujacic and Westbrook. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Gaines. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, you know, it hasn't been much of a contest under the boards, Kevin. They're pulling them all down. They're controlling that area of the game.
Outside Williams. Left side Williams. Pass to Evans. Clock is at 3. A second left. The shot by Williams, no good. The Thunder leading by 3. 18 feet away. Hits the front rim and doesn't go. Under 8 minutes left in the fourth. And here is Okur. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Okur's got his third basket of the night. Here's Harrison, and there's the dunk.
He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Williams kicks to Okur. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And we're now all tied up at 88.
He's showing some signs of life here in the second after having a very forgettable first half.
Here's Harrison, and there's another one for the Thunder.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
Now Gaines. The tray. The shot by Karolinko, no good.
He's been AWOL this quarter. When his team is down and in need of some scoring from him, he hasn't shown up.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's Harrison. Oh, yes! The emphatic jam.
Big holes in the defense right there. Kind of Swiss cheese-like, Kevin.
Yeah, he just slipped right on by him. Now Williams. Bullseye! Williams has got 29.
He's had a strong fourth quarter thus far, really providing his team with a lot of offense.
Back to Durant. Covered by Evans. Defended by Okur. 2 on the clock. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Yeah, both teams have ramped it up here in the second half.
Jazz trail by 4. Outside Williams. Right side Williams. Connects! He's got 31. And the Thunder with possession. The lead is 2. For the sledgehammer!
That should be illegal, Kevin. What about the setup? I mean, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes.
Well, putting it up there soft and throwing it down hard. Dumps it off. Evans, defended by Durant. Fades back. And it's Evans missing. Under 5 minutes left in the game. Outside Durant.
He just lost another one, Kevin. I mean, he's really having a difficult time seeing the defense here.
Westbrook picks him up. Okur backing him down. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Hedo Turkoglu. First free throw is good.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Jeff Green, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Jazz making a switch. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Take a look at what Okur's been able to do. 10 points and 3 blocks. His defense is equal to his offense today, and both have been great. Right now, their offense is playing through him, actually going through him just about every time, and he's answered the call with tremendous play.
Westbrook against Williams. Hayward. It's rebounded by Durant.
Well, he doesn't have the softest touch. And with the D right in his face, that made all the difference. He's put the team on his shoulders and really carried them offensively. An amazing performance by that man.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Jefferson. Goes up. Good. And it's Williams who picks up the assist.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
It's Durant on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Westbrook against Jefferson. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And as they grab one there, I was going to make the point that they just haven't done enough in terms of rebounding the ball.
Well, I agree. The Thunder leading by 5. Four on the shot clock. Excellent D there from Williams.
He's usually automatic from that close. The defense must have affected him.
Okur. Hayward with the ball. It's Jefferson high post. Kept alive. Hayward. And good. They convert on the second chance.
That's too easy. The D's got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Westbrook. Got a hand on it. Jazz trail by 3. And here is Williams. He dumps it off. Westbrook picks him up. The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Harrison. Takes it up. Paul Millsap with the rebound.
He tried to add a little flavor to that one. Maybe was thinking about the highlight reel, but then he missed the shot.
Now Williams. And Millsap back it in. Goes up. Blocked.
So far, no points in the quarter. He's been bagel. They don't have much of a chance here if he's not producing for them.
Outside Westbrook. Outside Green. Here's Harrison. Can't put an end to the scoring drought.
Well, they've had the advantage in rebounding all night, but none bigger than the one right there.
Less than 1 minute left. And the Thunder with possession. 3-point lead. Outside Durant. To the wing. Westbrook defended by Okur. Okur against Westbrook. Over Okur. Scooped up. And there's the intentional foul. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Gets the first. That gives him a 4-point cushion. Gets them both, and it's a 5-point ball game.
Kevin, that trip to the line was huge, and he builds their lead to 2 possessions.
Utah calls timeout. They're losing by 5. 24 seconds left to the fourth. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Jerry Sloan had to say to his team. He told them, keep pushing hard to the end. Just finish out these last few minutes, and we'll be able to come away with the W. Kevin?
Here's Harrison. Puts the hammer down.
Yeah, they're looking in pretty good shape right now unless they have a total collapse.
And the Jazz call time here. Left in the game. Clark, what are your thoughts?
Well, the options are reduced to 1 right here. Quick shot, intentional foul, and hope for missed free throws at the other end.
Here is Williams. Off the inbound pass. That's good. Williams has got 34.
Boy, the defense broke down right there. You can't lose track of the 3-point shooting.
And there's the foul to stop the clock.
Yeah, it's really their only option at this point. You can't allow the offense to just run out the clock.
Sinks the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Perfect from the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that'll do it, Kevin. Those last free throws were the icing on the cake.
And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 4. 5 seconds left to the fourth. Clark, what's your take?
They need some help right now. Quick shot, then a real quick foul. Tough to make up the difference at this point.
Here's Williams over Westbrook. Kept alive. Here's Okur. No one. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
And that'll wrap it up for Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke and the whole 2K crew. Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching the NBA Western Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports.
You just can't be happy with your defensive performance after a game like that. How do you recover from getting schooled early and often the way that you did? Is it even possible?
Man, I didn't get schooled. I do the schooling out there. You guys must be looking at the stats wrong, or maybe someone got their numbers mixed up. I don't pay attention to anyone's stats but my own anyway. So why are we talking about the dude I was guarding instead of how many points I put up? That's a much more interesting subject, don't you?
Man, if you want, you can play through the pain and you will eventually get back to 100%. What's it gonna be?